Hi, and Brightest Blessings. Welcome to Cloud 9. So I'm sitting on the edge of the river, and when I came for my walk today, I wasn't sure that I was going to read the cards today, but I had them with me in the car, and yeah, I just felt guided to. It's really beautiful here. I've got the mountains surrounding me, and I just on this pebbly shore with kind of quiet part of the river behind me. Anyway, I thought I'd have a look, see what Spirit wants us to know today. So, Spirit, highest divine love and light, can you guide us? What do we need to know for the collective today? What messages would like to come through? Okay, stagnant waters, feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow and change. Okay, where are you feeling stuck? Where do you need to shift, flow or change? The well maidens, kindness, respect, reverence and compassion. Beautiful. Look at that with Glastonbury Tour in the middle. Is there somewhere that you're feeling called to? Is there somewhere that you need to go and visit? Perhaps somewhere with water, perhaps somewhere where the land is sacred to you. Maybe a change of scenery, move whatever's stuck. And the pearl, alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. From grit to grace, beautiful. So where are you feeling stuck? Where do you need to move, change, move forwards? Is there a sacred space or a place that you're being called to? You know, it might be physical journey, physical movement or travel. And also physical movement within our lives, like energetic movement and travel. Often the two echo one another. You know, when we clean out the kitchen cupboards, all of a sudden we realise that we've processed loads of things internally at the same time. So perhaps a physical movement to somewhere sacred is also making an internal movement to somewhere sacred, followed by this pearl at the end, from grit to grace. Things on the up, finding the reward at the end of the journey. Okay. Going to put those to one side, and I've brought with me today, I've brought the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, Colette Baron Reid's deck, beautiful deck. So we'll get a few cards from that as well. Yeah, lots of messages coming through from Spirit this morning. Lots around healing and around the evolution of the soul, around shedding old skin. We're in that year of the snake right now. Lots of shedding of the old, shedding old skin and moving into the new. Okay, let's have a look and see now. Spirit, what do we need to know right now? Oh, okay, so I've had two. The Hawk Prince, Spirit Communication, paying attention, 11 on there. The Hawk Prince, are you paying attention to the signs that Spirit is sending you? Look around you, open your eyes and your internal third eye. You know, often they send us signs through birds, bees, messengers around us, colours, songs, the lyrics of things. Are you paying attention? Look at the signs around you. They are guiding you. The Fire Prince, optimism and aggression, number 40. With this triquetra of energy, this fire energy, 3 of Wands energy coming through actually. You know, where can we use our fire in a healthy way for drive, for optimism, for moving forwards? Is the Aries energy. Is it out of balance anywhere? Is there aggression or anger anywhere that's being suppressed? Anger is actually a really healthy emotion. It tells us when our boundaries are being crossed. It tells us when we need to do something useful, and then we need to channel that into action, positive action, good boundaries, optimism. You know, that's the right use of the fire, making right use of the fire. Okay, one more, Spirit. The Cosmos, creativity and vastness. Oh yeah, can we channel that fire into our creativity? Can we connect with the vastness? Look at that moon, full moon today. well, it was 3 a.m. this morning, but we're in the full moon. It's a powerful, creative, expansive, forward-looking moon, this moon. Where are you feeling that? Can you channel it into your creativity, into your passions? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, put these to one side. I brought the Moonology deck with me, so we will get a moon card and I will read for you whatever this moon card says to us. Spirit, please can you guide us? Thank you. Okay. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. How amazing is that? So the sun is in Gemini and full moon is today. The answers that you need are coming. I'm going to read you that card from the Moonology book. Excuse me being a bit scruffy today. I wasn't intending to film myself, but you know, you get what you get. We are how we are. Full moon in Taurus. Full moon in Gemini. Here we are. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. So there might be things you shouldn't share or overshare. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting might be called for. Nice. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, less soon, soonest mended. And that reminds me of the fire card that we just had. There's that thing, isn't there, between optimism and aggression. Like, we need to keep our temper in check, in balance. Excuse me, fidgeting. It's not that comfy actually sitting on the rocks. Should have found a bench. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel-Shinn put it, your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time that you express yourself. Attune to the moon, have an important conversation, but stay calm. Additional meanings for the card: don't be superficial. Someone's trying to flirt with you, have you noticed? You need to laugh off this situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects. The teaching: talk and more talk, as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card also augurs well for any study that you're either taking or considering. Okay, so the moon sign may not be Gemini today, but the sun is in Gemini. We're in that time. And the full moon is today. So, you know, I hope that that's useful to you. Take that however it resonates. It's going to be different for each of you because this is a collective reading, and it will depend on your life circumstances, and it will depend upon your birth chart as well. You know, if you don't know your birth chart, there are some really good free ones now on places like Cafe Astrology and places like that. There are some great, you know, you can put in your time of birth, date of birth, place of birth, and it will give you a readout. I've just seen, do you know what? I've just spotted two things. I've just spotted a little red heart in the rocks. And a moment ago, I just found this beautiful piece. Hang on, where have I put it? I want to show it. I want to show it to you. I just found this beautiful piece of turquoise river glass. And it's funny, you know, because you know that you've got that chakra here and the heart here. I just felt like I was meant to find those and meant to share them with you. So, you know, where is your... It's funny because that card was about speaking. Speak from the heart and speak from a place of truth. It will resonate. When it comes from the heart and it's from a place of truth, it will resonate with the other person. You know, when people lie to us or deceive us or talk dishonestly, whether that's to save our feelings or to hurt our feelings or just with unawareness, we feel it. We feel it energetically. We might not know what the truth of it is or what they genuinely wanting to say. We might not know that, but we feel it. Our body feels it. Our emotional field feels it. Tune into that and make sure that when you're speaking, communicate lots if you need to, want to, but make sure that when you're speaking, it's coming from your heart and it's aligned with truth. The other person feels that. The world feels that. The universe feels that. You feel that internally when you're in right alignment. We all do. So if you're not sure what to say, meditate, go inward, sit with the heart, sit with the voice, see what wants to come out and align with that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, see if we want a Goddess card coming out. Receptivity, Hathor. I had this card the other day. This is lovely. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy and ability to give to others. Okay. So attitude of gratitude. I think I shared with some of you yesterday that I'm going to be making a gratitude vision board today. In fact, it's what I'm going to do when I get home now. I've got the big paper out on the table and I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to put the music on and make a gratitude list, perhaps in picture form. Maybe I'll share that with you when I'm done, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, where can you be open to receiving? I allow, I surrender, I'm open to receiving. Surrendering to the flow of abundance and the universe, you know. When we get out of our own heads and stop worrying about it, it flows more easily. There's enough, there's more than enough. We get it in our heads that we're in this lack mentality and it's fear, you know, we get stuck there. But fear's the opposite of love. And if we move, if we shift into love, we know really, really deep down, we know that there's enough abundance, it's fine. Accept help. Let friends, family help you, support you, guide you, and where you can help somebody else, do. What goes around comes around, you know. We get out what we put, we get in what we put out, we put out what we get in. It's a gift economy, a gift economy. Yeah, lots of amazing things written about that I've been reading about. Anyway, I digress. Let's get a unicorn card. I really wanted a unicorn card today. Really felt drawn to bring these. Oh, lovely. Okay, we've got two. We've got flight. Let your creative imagination fly. So you tap into that creativity. Let your creative imagination fly. And laughter. Laughter attracts unicorns. Laughter also attracts the frequency of laughter. Other people who are happy and joyful, you know, we can shift the energy of a room. We can shift the energy of most situations in our life by laughing about it, making light of it. Even in dark times, we can make light of it where we can. One of my dearest loved people in the world, actually he's in the spirit world now, you know, he had an amazing gift of making light of the dark. It didn't matter what the circumstance was in life, he could find a joke, he could lift the room, he could always find a way to make things lighter. Sometimes ridiculously, sometimes saying inappropriately funny things, but it could always, you know, it was one of the biggest joys of him actually. You know, be that person. Be that person. Okay. At least try to be. At least try to be. And on the day where you can't be, let somebody else be that person for you. You know, receive that from somebody else. Let their light lift you, bring a smile, make you laugh. Okay, I'm gonna get us an animal card or two and an angel number to close us out. So, okay. Let's see what animals want to come through today. Okay, the horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and you accomplish your dreams. Yeah, if you're going through anything tough right now, hang on in there. You've got unlimited reserves. The abundance of the universe is unlimited. Therefore, you are unlimited. Okay. Oh, and pronghorn again, action. This is nice. I've had this a few times recently. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. And in fact, opportunity came out yesterday in the card reading. So perhaps, yeah, we're stepping into that now. Opportunities are here. Move forwards with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. There's one more here that wants to come out. Oh, dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Dragonfly. Embody that. If you can embody that, move towards it. Magic. Transformation. And this is a transformative time. So many people are just telling me amazing things that are happening to them right now. And so many people are telling me about the challenges that are happening to them, but they're also telling me about these amazing things that are happening to them. I'm going to close us out with an angel number. Do you know, I forgot I brought these. I've got these Wild Child oracles. I haven't actually used them. These are new. Just see. I was almost going to close this out with some angel numbers. Just going to get one of these first. What do we need to know, Spirit? Labyrinth. Labyrinth. Walking the labyrinth. You walk it with faith, yeah? Walking the labyrinth. Do you feel like you're walking the labyrinth? Light. Can you carry the light through the labyrinth? Have you got the internal light to see the way? Can you lead others through the labyrinth? Mirage, the light to see through any mirage. Move forwards, trust your intuition, trust your inner light. You know the way, you know the way. The people that are in this collective, I feel that you're old souls. I feel that you know the way. I feel that you can carry the light and see the way for yourself and for others. Yeah, be that. Let this moon light you up. Have the conversations, receive the guidance, receive the creativity, move forwards into the opportunities, and let your inner light lead you and lead and guide others. Okay, have an angel number, please. 3535, cultivate gratitude. Cultivate gratitude daily and your future will be filled with even more blessings. Beautiful. Yeah. So if anybody would like to join me today on this day of the full moon, I will be making a gratitude vision board. If you want to do that with me, yeah, welcome in the gratitude. Saying thank you for all the abundance that we do have. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Look at these mountains, this river, these rocks. You know, the food we have, the homes we have, the people we have that love us around us, the bills that are paid, those things. Let's just have gratitude for what we've got. We've never been so blessed as we are now in so many ways. Let's just say thank you for what we've got. And gratitude moves us into that place of abundance thinking, you know, gift economy. Right, love to you all, brightest blessings. I hope that was helpful to any of you. And I trust that it will find you in the perfect time. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and have a beautiful day. Much love. visions you are seeking, seek you too. For the visions you are seeking, seek you too. For the visions you are seeking, seek you too.